Sacramento Kings?
I feel like I could, go there and help them further scoring. That's the biggest attribute I have. I would try to work extremely hard. I know they have a lot of talent with obviously Tariq and DeMarcus. So simply trying to work with those guys to accomplish.
Are you familiar with those guys in their games, and how do you feel you'd work with them?
Yeah, Tariq, he likes to penetrate. He likes to get to the rack. So I think by me shooting, it can obviously help space the floor, give him better driving lanes. And DeMarcus, that's sets great picks, rebounds well, extremely skilled on the block. So that's your low post presence.
How'd you work out in Washington? Did you get about how he felt about you?
It was good. I was able to do a lot of drills with John Sherman and Chris Joseph. I felt like I was able to display some things, display my athleticism. So I was able to clear up a lot of questions that they had about me.
There were a lot of questions going into the draft, about your athleticism, and you pretty much shot all that down at the combine. Did any of those results surprise you? The article or anything else? Was like, oh, okay.
I've been working really hard for the last 6 weeks to try to get ready for the combine, and I definitely have a good showing because the big knock on me was my athleticism. So just going in there and trying to show them that I'm athletic was a big thing for me.
Harrison, what is this process like knowing you've done everything you could do to get to this point? Now you have to wait for somebody to tell you where you're going to spend the rest of your career, or at least for the early part.
It's a lot more relaxed than my college decision because that was all on me. So I just get to sit back. Obviously anywhere I go is a great situation. To be considered to go as high as 2, as low as 10. I think those are great opportunities for me to let them be.
Getting back to the college thing, do you feel less stress? Because at times last year it didn't look like you were having all that much fun.
Well, I have no record right now, so things are pretty relaxed. There's no expectation, but I'm trying to really just enjoy myself right now. Worked very hard to get to this point, and trying to enjoy every moment.
You guys are trying to avoid generally doing too many workouts. You try to zone in on the area where you're supposed to go. But you worked out for Boston when they were down in Miami and stuff. Why did you do? Did you figure they had a good chance to move up, or what was the reason why?
Well, they didn't know what direction they were going to go with their team, and whether it's trading or stuff like that, potentially trying to move up in the draft. They came down to Miami for the game 1, and they wanted to see me work out, so they came to Virginia. Yeah.
And so you have no problem. Like I said, guys usually try to avoid, well, maybe it's to avoid the trips.
The trips, those are the biggest things.
Yeah.
But no, I hadn't worked out for anybody at that point, so it was good to just kind of get a feel, and no matter what team you go to, you always try to play the best of your teams.
Anything out of that?
Yeah, that was for my first, kind of workout experience, kind of seeing the coaching. You kind of see the people from the front office. You expect most of them just sit there, but just seeing him kind of come on the court, asking him to see certain things, it was cool.
So when you're a guy rated as highly as you are on draft boards, and you hear about teams like the Bulls maybe want to pursue and trade for you. It's nice to think that you could have a chance to maybe not play for a lottery team, but a team that could make the playoffs and go deep in the postseason.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. A great example of that is Kawhi Leonard. The guy who was drafted, he was first round, I believe, and chance to play the Spurs. Obviously he may not have the statistical numbers to show, but just be able to play with great players like Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan. So I'd be thrilled if I had the opportunity to play on a playoff type team where I can learn some great veterans.
Does it cause any anxiety to know that you're a guy who's been mentioned in trades, to think that you could get drafted, maybe change hats at some point over the course of the night?
Well, I haven't cleaned out any houses yet anywhere, so I don't mind switching hats. Just have to change my flights in the morning, but it should be fun, and I'm definitely just staying loose and having an open mind until draft night's over.